Welcome in, you guys. Okay. This is a big deal right now. Moon in Scorpio, trining over to Saturn in Pisces. All right. I got runes out here. It's a community chat. I pulled my community deck out here. Get my deck out here from this morning because it's been on and popping with energy. All right. 14 degrees of Scorpio. Telephone lineman at work. Networking. Creating interactive networks of cooperation and communication is an essential aspect of building a community. Widespread communication of feelings and thoughts, insofar as none of us could ever access the full picture. Therefore, complete knowledge, we must interact with others to listen and to share our own ideas. The quality of those interactions is inextricably bound to the quality of the communication methods used. We learned that linguistics have great importance, yet so too does the technology that allows the exchange of words, the printing press, the telephone wires, and or the internet, for example. All right, so I'm kind of feeling like if you do some work online or something, or networking online with a specific community of people, right now is going to be an auspicious time to do so. All right, pertaining to anything that involves the energy of the emotions. This is water energy that's trining. So the moon in Scorpio, as well as with Saturn and Pisces. Let's look at the 14th degree of Pisces. So it's happening exactly at 11:45, so we're like less than 10 minutes away. All right, it says a lady in fox fur. I just thought of the number 6 associated to Venus's energy, where Venus is in Scorpio. So if you guys know numerology and you see the letter fox is spelled out under the number 6, a lady in fox fur, it says using glamour as a shield. The real purpose is not revealed by their glamour, but the real person is. Protect yourself from unwanted intrusive energies. Glamour is employed by an initiate as a subtle protective disguise. It is far better to avoid conflict using strategy and device than to attract or participate the collision of wills. The range of glamours is much more than pretty clothes and a face paint, sexual allure, and or physical beauty, but includes also the spells of knowledge, sharp intellect, athleticism, and also the self-deprecating attitudes like victimhood, false humility, and humble, self-righteous services. Anything that tells a story and disguises the full facts is a glamour. And though useful, it is a little risky to exercise since it so often carries the burden of self-deception. So don't be deceptive right now in this reading, all right, Jazz? We speaking truth around here, right? Once again, so the number 6 is associated to harmony, and it says being a caregiver, family-oriented, compassionate, dependable. But it's catching my attention with the word fox. Look it up in the Pythagorean numerology chart. All right, associated to the planet of Venus, which we're speaking about Venus being in Scorpio, the moon being in Scorpio, trining to Saturn in Pisces, all water energy. All right, let's get into it. That's the energy it's talking about right now. All right, we're at the planetary hour of Venus. I'm on my shit. All right, I know what I'm talking about here. Let me give you guys a better view. All right, let's get into the runes. Let's get into the runes. What is this energy all about? All right, so we got Iwas, strength, reliability, dependability, trustworthiness, enlightenment, endurance, defense, and protection. All right, so that's the current energy right now. And the challenge here is Sowilo, success, goals achieved, honor, the life force, health, a time when power will be available to you for positive changes in your life pertaining victory, health, and or your success. And then we got Hagalas with the wrath of nature, destruction. Destructive, uncontrollable forces, especially in the weather or within the unconscious, tempering, testing, and or trials. Dagas is on the bottom of the deck. Breakthrough, awakening, awareness, daylight clarity as opposed to nighttime uncertainty, a time of planning and or embarking upon an enterprise. All right, so somebody's focused here more so on building their success through strength and reliability, dependability. All right. Ooh. I'm feeling the agarine crystal stone here. All right, because it speaks about impeccability, reliability, dependability. All right, focusing more so on where you're heading here pertaining to your success. So your challenge is your success and remaining victorious, healthy, and successful, moving forward with destructing anything pertaining to uncontrollable forces that you can't, it can be within the unconscious state as well. Let's take a look. Just start there. Let's look at EYs. Strength and reliability, dependability, trustworthiness. The Hierophant. The Four of Wands. The Four of Cups. The Emperor and the Hermit. Interesting. With the Three of Cups down on the bottom of the deck. I got 444 out here. Just to me, it means your prayers are being heard. Number 4 is associated to the North Node, which is Rahu. All about foundations. If you're moving forward with something that seems to be like a tradition, something that you're committed to, could be a spiritual journey. All right. The energy of using the defense, all right, pertaining to these specific energies. Number 4 is associated to sensible, dependable, trustworthy, practical, and loyal energies. I'm feeling like you're being celebrated here. It's crazy the amount of 4s that just came out. 444. Let's see. Says protective magic. Your prayers are heard. This number assures you that you are being heard. Your angels are guiding you, surrounding you, and answering your prayers of protection. It may be a time of struggle, but you are being led into the light by your guardians. Take a moment to thank your angels for their protective presence in your life. Thank you, Spirit. All right. That's what it's given. Moving forward. So we low. Pertaining to your success, your goals that are achieved, honor, the life force around you, your health. All right. A time of power that is available to you for positive changes in your life. Pertaining to your health, your victory, and your success. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Damn. I like that shit. All right, listen here. All right. You got a lot of majors coming out. You got the Sun, the Hangman. You've got the Star, and you've got Temperance. So, number 1, you're shining. You're happy. You're successful. All right. Your vitality is very heightened right now. All right. You've gained a new perspective here with the Hangman energy. If you were to take a step back, you're looking at things at a greater perspective. Star card energy here. Anything that you hope you desired, anything you have faith in is coming your way, and it's being supported by the divine, by your angels. All right. And it looks damn good. Okay. So pertaining to your goals, anything that you have been investing in, moving forward independently, all right, putting lots of hard work in. Could be a passion. It looks like you're planning to head towards the near future here. And every time I've been seeing this Two of Swords come out, you could have been at a crossroads. But this is that eclipse energy that we just went through. All right, with the solar eclipse in Libra. That's the moon in Libra energy there. All right, I like it. Overcoming some sort of, it's kind of like overthinking your success here. That's kind of what it's giving me. All right, so here we have the Hagalas, which is the wrath of nature. Destructive, uncontrolled forces, especially whether in the weather and or within the unconscious state. All right, so this is things that you're overcoming. So again, This could be where you needed to take off the blindfold with something. All right. And it says here, protecting yourself from unwanted intrusive energies. All right. So using your glamour as a shield is not the real purpose here. All right. It says the real purpose is not revealed by their glamour, but the real person is. All right. So your success is speaking for itself. Not because you're beautiful or whatever, right? You're intelligent. You put in work. All right. You're highly committed. You're dependable. You have lots of success because of that. You've got somebody walking away here. I don't feel that this was expected. Things that can be coming through like uncontrollable forces. Through the energy of the emotions especially. I'm feeling like heavy Pisces here. So from this specific Sabian symbol, and because Saturn is in Pisces in retrograde, we're looking at the 14th degree. But it will go then direct, right? So we're going to be looking at the energy of the 15th degree by then, which speaks about an officer preparing to drill his men. All right, anytime we see Saturn's energy, it causes some sort of energy of like, not only just destruction, but it's like discipline, all right, structure, some sort of authority surrounding whatever it is that you have an accomplishment with. All right, so here's the authority figure. All right, here's your spirit guides protecting your win, is what I feel. All right, but then you've got this energy that comes in and is like bringing in conflict. All right, needing to weather the storms of separation, loss, heartbreak. All right, anything pertaining to the energy of water. We're speaking about water energy here, right? So here's Saturn and Pisces. All right, the need to rehearse how to use your power is what this speaks about here. All right, so that you can change your destiny and tap into the energy of your strength. This is where you win, where you become stability, right? The energy of long-lasting stability, whether it's whatever you're investing in here to come to fruition. And it pertains to like an ascension period here. One second, you guys. I'm feeling like there's a heavy healing process here that's leading someone directly to the energy of abundance. It's coming out 4 swords, split the deck, 10 of pentacle energy. This is good. It's really good, actually. So the breakthrough over here, the awakening, the awareness pertaining to daylight clarity opposed to nighttime uncertainty, overcoming the energy of the subconscious state. Heavy water, all right, is where you're embarking upon an enterprise now, starting off with what you've been committed to. That's what it's given. All right, so that is the runes. Let's tap into the community deck. I think I've been yelling out like, not yelling out, but pretty much yelling out the heavy emphasis of knowledge for like weeks on weeks on weeks now. It's been a long time coming. And all right, let's see. Well, so notice all the disruptions in my reading, right? Telephone line men at work. Everybody wants to communicate with Jazz right now. Let's see. All right, so mentorship is out here, new influence is out here, and the captain. All right, so taking command and teamwork. So again, it's coming through speaking about, with the moon in Scorpio, networking with communities of people. All right, let's see. All right, so the patron indicates that a period of mentorship is beginning for you. Either someone is due to enter your life offering support and advice, or someone is looking to you for guidance. Whether it is you or someone else who is taking on the role of the patron, focus your energy on this new union, as it will bring a period of stability and empowerment to the both of you. All right, let's see what it gives. So again, we've seen the Hierophant. This is high levels of spiritual knowledge, being committed, more so being like in the energy of being the teacher. All right, the Eight of Swords is popping out here, which is Jupiter and Gemini. All right, we got the Justice here, Libra's energy. What's going on with the air signs today? They keep coming out. Someone's focusing really hard on the intellectual part of something here. Meant to expand, but Jupiter at its detriment. We already know that's, it's not comfortable there. There seems to be the need for balance overall in the workplace, and or whatever it is that you are studying here. Is it giving me again the energy of like the light and the dark? Because I'm feeling like more so understanding the subconscious state of it all first, where this could definitely lead someone feeling like trapped, right? Needing to take the blindfolds off. But that's the way you understand clarity, is going through the dark night of the soul of it all. Understanding that part of the wisdom first. All right. See what I'm saying? It's like, say one was trying to learn how to drive. Why would you start off with a small car? You want to start off with something bigger, right? And the subconscious state is where you expand the energy of your imagination and you get creative before you can actually bring that to the energy of reality. 444 on the clock, or on the chat. That's kind of what it's giving me here. It's like expanding. That's Jupiter's energy. It's meant to expand and grow. All right, first. See what I'm saying? Something like that. All right, so the Sailor is here with new influences and wanderlust. All right, the Sailor represents two possibilities: the familiar shores of home and the yearning for distant lands. You may be craving a change of pace. However big or small the current moment might be the perfect one to start fresh. But whatever you do to satisfy your cravings, don't forget the importance of your origins. So don't forget where you came from, your roots, and how you were influenced by the knowledge that you gained at the very beginning. All right, and what you started off with fresh. All right, so let's see. So the Four of Swords is coming out with the Ace of Swords. It's like resting on the energy of the truth. Because anyone that has been devoted, sacrificed, has more so put anything above what it is that they've been working on here, they now lie with the truth, even if they're separated from it. All right, see the Ace of Swords down here, the Three of Swords on the wall there? Here's the Ace of Swords coming out. You now know the energy of the truth, pertaining to being able to look into the depths of it all first. All right. Star card energy back out here with the Queen of Pentacles. Now very grounded. All right, being able to understand what it is to be in the sense of wanderlust, right? Utilizing the imagination. Tapping into those emotions. Understanding the wisdom and the knowledge that came from that energy. And then being able to move on with that energy as well. With discipline and structure. Once again, Saturn and Pisces. All right, so here you become the captain. Taking command and focusing more so on teamwork. So it's giving me, once again, the energy of this moon in Scorpio at 14 degrees. The telephone line men at work. This one speaks about the energy of attachment. With higher intelligence is responsible for lower. It says, it is good to notice any urge that we may feel to interfere in the private affair of others, because this inclination speaks of our lack of appropriate self-centeredness. We must develop inner control to contain ourselves and resist inappropriate concern for those businesses, for others' business. Otherwise, confusion about who we are will be the result. Let me read it again. It is good to notice any urge that we may feel to interfere in the private affair of others. Because this inclination speaks of our lack of appropriate self-centeredness, we must develop inner control to contain ourselves and resist inappropriate concern for others' business. Otherwise, confusion about who we are will be the result. Did we not speak about this morning? Being up in everybody's business and wondering what is everybody else going on, like in other people's lives. Worry about your own. All right. It's coming out with the energy of the captain. Let's see. It's like I'm the captain of my ship over here. Okay. It's kind of the way it's giving me here. Like I'm the captain of my ship. You worry about yours. But it's giving the energy of knowledge is coming through just that way. What is this? Okay, this way. All right, so it says, it may feel safer to attempt a task alone, but some things are easier with a little teamwork. Don't ignore the talents of those around you. You need the experience and diversity of others to accomplish your goal. Be the driving force that's needed to get things done. But make sure to acknowledge the value that each person brings to the table. So it's all about collaboration at this point. All right. It's like, yeah, you can be the captain, but you're the captain of what team? If nobody's on your team, who the fuck are you the captain of? Let's be real. All right. It's teamwork. That's part of the new journey now. You can't just be the damn teacher. Who the hell are you teaching? Who's learning at this point? That's what this is. Okay. It's like, yeah, you can be very disciplined and structured. All right. But who are you the captain of? Who are you influencing? Mercury and Libra energy. I got strength and the sun out here. Heavy Leo energy. And I'm seeing the sun in Gemini as well with the Ten of Swords. A very ending to a difficult cycle of people not understanding the difference between the dark and the light is what it's giving me. It's giving definitely perseverance and dependability and reliability and loyalty. That's what it's given. In opposition, in polarity. All right. So those that need to understand the dark first, meaning the subconscious state versus the conscious state, right? It's almost as if just shut your mouth. You're going to understand that it comes from the wise one that understood the light first in order for you to learn and teach. All right. Again, every time Aquarius pops out is the energy of wisdom that's being poured out onto the universe here, right? That's what this is. I just seen Mars and Scorpio with the Five of Cups. Some sort of like phenomenal achievement coming through. Some sort of inheritance that's meant to come through that way. There's the Nine of Pentacles again. There's the Two of Pentacles. There's no need to control. That's the problem. Because all the control does is cause conflict. So again, you can be the captain, but you are the captain of the ship of your community of people. Not for you to try to take over the shit and think that you got to be forceful in order to do it. And or like it says, this is Venus and Virgo's energy. Virgo can be the workplace, right? Venus is what? The beauty. And the fox fur, right? What was it called? Hold on, let me run back. A lady in fox fur. She's not in fox fur, but it's the energy. All right, it's Venus's energy in Virgo. Virgo would be the energy of the one that puts in all the hard work, right? The person in charge of the workplace, in charge of their community of people, that type of thing. The person that's very analytical, very intellectually, you know, looking into all the details of it all. It's giving like Aquarius's energy, right? Very like futuristic, understands that I can be influential to other people. I'm the captain of this ship, but you guys come in as part of my community, that type of thing. Not that you're remaining in control, you're adapting to how to make changes come about. Ace of Wands. All right, cool. So again, it comes through the energy of collaboration. I mean, it's very clear here. All right, very clear. All right, let's put this away. We're going to get into I want to do messages of the mermaids. I haven't tapped into this energy for a while. This is water energy. I mean, we are in a water trine, so let's see what it brings out here. Messages of the mermaids. All right. We've got decisions. So that's that Two of Swords. More so feeling like you're at a crossroad with the energy of the, you know, the blindfold over your eyes. Not sure which direction you want to head into here. Moving forward is going to be of significance. There's only two masculine energies in this deck, and here's one of them. All right, so it's giving me like a king energy. Moving forward, boss moves. It's giving Saturn in Pisces, okay? All right, so ask for help. Contentment, that's going to be your joy, your peace, your happiness. Blessings. Why do I feel like it's your decision? You want to move forward, just ask for help. You can step into your happiness. Blessings are coming. It can be that simple. All right. But again, it says the range of glamours is much more than pretty clothes and face paint, sexual allure, and physical beauty. But it includes the spells of knowledge, sharp intellect, athleticism, and also more self-deprecating attitudes like victimhood, false humility, and humble, self-righteous services. Being of service to other people, that's sixth house energy. That is Virgo's energy. It's coming out as understanding the wisdom of the elders. It's been all up in the energy. All right? All up in the energy. And then we've got recognition down at the bottom of the deck with contemplation here. All right, let's see. All right, decisions. Someone holding back from their destiny here. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and 9 of Wands. Trying to hold on to something that's meant to shift anyway. Move forward. Could be with a third party, I don't know. Something pertaining to someone needing to come into collaboration. All right, 33 out here. 33. So the number 3 is creativity. Associated to who? Jupiter. Expansion and growth. Let's look at moving forward. There goes the Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Moon. All right, it's kind of giving me release the energy of the subconscious state so that you can be successful here. What are you asking help about? There could be a more stable foundation with someone from your past and or someone that's meant to come in and inherit some sort of information for you. Coming through as an inheritance. I'm feeling like heavy Scorpio energy here as well. I see Capricorn and Libra. So, and Cancer, all cardinal energy here as well. Interesting. Scorpio season is going to be of significance. Sun in Scorpio here. Sun in Capricorn here. And again, I'm feeling like all cardinals. Initiators. Capricorn, Libra, Cancer. The only one that's missing is Aries. Taking action. Separating from the illusions, from the confusions, from things that are hidden in the subconscious state, and focusing more so on building a firm foundation, possibly during Scorpio season. Some sort of inheritance comes in. Wherever Scorpio is in your chart is of significance here. Who has Scorpio in the 4th house? Leo. The Sun. The Moon being in Scorpio right now. Alright, I'm kind of feeling this way because that's just the way I've seen it. The Sun is ruled by Leo's energy. It's almost like someone's success is being held back right now. So asking for help in order to get some sort of blessings to come through is the only way that you can receive some sort of recognition that doesn't make sense. It's like you better contemplate whether you want to return to the past or not, because this is a past person. What's going on here? Hold on, let me look at this again, because I'm like, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. Only one is missing is Aries. North Node energy, obviously. Kept seeing the number 3s. It's associated to Jupiter. Jupiter is in Gemini. Alright. Has nothing to do with water energy here, but I'm seeing heavy Scorpio coming out. Venus in Scorpio, current transit. Scorpio season being of significance. And I said, who has Scorpio in the 4th house? Because it's sitting right next to the Moon. Moon rules the 4th house. Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo energy. Leo being the ascendant at square with the energy of the Moon here. So it brings in nothing but tension. So it's like wanting you to move forward, but if you just need to ask for help in order to step into the energy of peace and contentment and happiness, this is when your blessings come through and you get recognition. Because I'm even feeling like over here it's very difficult for someone to make a decision. Maybe there's a lack of finances. Maybe there's some sort of unemployment going on. Maybe you keep on trying to fight for something where you're putting in a lot more than what you're getting back, and it's holding up your destiny. Something like that. It's like contemplate really what your decision is here moving forward. Let's look at ask for help. I'm feeling like it's going to be through a prayer. Someone likes to pray with seashells. Just water animals in general can be very significant this weekend. I would say try to eat seafood if you can. I don't know. So again, as your guides, we're working more so in the background to try to help you move forward with something independently on a new path. Something seems to be held up at this time. And it has a lot to do with the mental state. Look at all these swords. So it's the person that's going to be stuck here. Saturn in Libra. Saturn in Libra. The energy of the moon, which is typically associated to either Cancer and or Pisces. We're speaking about Saturn being in Pisces with the moon in Scorpio. So water energy, whatever's blocking the energy of the conscious state is what needs to be worked on here. Something has to be like transformed. And someone's not too happy about that. Pertaining to someone's work. Like if you're not sure and how to put in the work, I feel like this is why you're going towards the captain, the person that has the experience, the one that knows what they're doing. Something like that. Because there's a need to release anxiety, stress, and or worries, to release the mental conflict, to release the energy of the anger and stop having to feel so impulsive about going after something. The emotions are meant to flow easy, not to be like all up in your shit. Speak your truth, all right? Where it's like if you want to gain knowledge about something, that's fine, but take the fucking blindfold off. The guides have you. They got your back. It's kind of like that energy. Which, at the end of it all, stepping into the energy of contentment is when you're at peace within the love, you know? And, you know, self-love. Overall, that's where it's going to start. Self-love. I'm feeling like it's an ascension period here. With Judgment. This could be reconciling with someone that you know is going to bring you happiness. Just by you accepting that you need help. Something like that. The Lovers and the Knight of Wands. Emperor. Tower. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Gemini. Could be an Aries. Cancer and or a Sag. I feel like things will just pick the fuck up immediately. Ace of Cups. This person you probably feel is your twin flame. You kind of flow with this person's energy. All right. Like shockingly, there's lots of passion there. I'm just feeling like someone traveling and or like a business meeting type of thing. Eight of Wands speaks about Mercury and Sag. Or it can speak about like business meetings. Just very quickly. Very successful. I don't feel this person is going to want to take you away from what you're doing. They actually love that you're committed to it. That's the energy. So the blessing comes through exactly just that. Let me see. Whoever this person is to you, it's like you may not want to head there, but you're being forced to head there is what it is. Not that you're doing anything pertaining to trying to gain attention. It's like this is you truly going after knowledge. And it's all pertaining to how your guides are supporting this. You've been patient. You've been very tempered. Healing. So if you felt burdened, then I'm feeling like there's an equal give and take here coming in through the energy of the emotional state. And this is the Trine energy. Something auspicious, positive, luck. All right, coming through the water. That's going to bring a sense of balance into what it is that you are passionate about. Could have felt very burdening, but there was a need to take a step back. Here's Pisces energy again. Saturn and Sag, Pisces energy, both mutable signs, supposed to remain adaptable, right? Flexible, versatile with whatever changes happen. And if you can do this, recognition comes your way. There's a need to release the energy of the toxicity and or codependency. If things have been slowed up because someone has been stuck in their mind about it, Jupiter and Gemini, where the expansion hasn't happened yet, it's possibly because you walked away from your counterpart. Could be the person that you're supposed to be committed to. This could be definitely in business. All right. There could be a need to travel. This speaks about leaving home. There's something pertaining to like a separation period, a divorce. This is strictly business, by the way. The Queen of Swords is like not romantically involved. Somebody has to end something before they can start something else and make progress elsewhere. If you have a wand and you try to throw that shit out to the universe and it didn't work, you got two other wands to make it happen with. It's a need to plan for the future at that point. Because you're passionate about something, but if it's not working, it's because you're surrounded by the wrong people. Your blessings will not come in. You're being held up because you need to ask for help from the right person. That's what this gives. So then you're in the energy of contemplating this. See? You're in contemplation. You're in contemplation about letting something go and turning away from it. Utilize your discernment here because it's clearly telling me that. Dive deep and do what? Into your emotional state. Into your feeling. I can't fucking make this shit up. Dive deep into your feelings. We're in the moon in Scorpio, you guys. That's all it speaks about. Is facing fears. Taking off the blindfolds. You don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to go through so much hardship. Understand what your feelings are telling you to do. Your feelings. Get so much out of the energy of the subconscious state. And start really bringing things into reality. Your feelings are telling you something. You understood it. Now what do you do about it? That's what this is given. I don't know. What did you dream about? Did you dream of breaking free from something? All right. Did you feel like you were going to like magically something was going to fucking appear while you were waiting? Do you have an inner knowing that something's heading your way? Because that's what's going to come to the light. And that's going to make you feel free. You're aware of this too. You know. All right. You could be a very spontaneous type of person that's willing to go with the flow. All right, I'm done. All right. That's what water energy does. When you trust your instinct, when you utilize your discernment and your body tells you, listen, this is the right thing to do, you go for just that. You don't hold yourself back because you're holding up your blessings. You're holding up your blessings. Okay. So if you have an attachment to something, there could be that you're actually missing out on your opportunity with the right one. Because the Two of Cups is behind that sorrow looking energy there. Where the attachment is to the energy, possibly even of sex. I'm going to be honest with you. This calls for purity and balance. All right. Tempered energies. Patience. With what's to come on your path. Not for you to rush it. But you would know due to the decisions that you made. Was it a poor one? Because then it's going to feel like this. Like you're fighting the whole fucking world and everything is on your shoulders. Okay. That's what I got for this specific community chat. I feel like there's a lot of learning to be done here overall collectively. And it's a matter of seeing it in many different perspectives. Because a lot of people are going through many different things. But it all falls down to two things. Are you living your life as a reality and or are you hiding from the world? Something about doing it online. Because that's what it was talking about. Communication through networking. Communities of people online, over the phone, somehow, some way. You're doing this. Or you better be doing this. I don't know. Let me pull a Moonology and I'm out of here. Split the deck. A time for healing. A new start is coming. It's right around the corner. We're still in this new moon solar eclipse energy. First quarter moon doesn't happen until the 10th of October. Today is the 5th. We got 5 more days before our commitment is tested. By the way, it's cardinal energy. We saw that in the spread. I saw Capricorn, Libra, and Cancer. The only one that was missing was Aries. So you need to head towards your North Node energy. All right, those are all the astrological points there. Meditate and contemplate with the new moon in Pisces. Expect powerful change with the new moon eclipse. I was trying to tell you. By the way, we just had that full moon in Pisces. I said it was the ending of a specific cycle astrologically, where we will be moving into the energy of a full moon in Aries here in October. That one doesn't happen until the 17th. The new moon solar eclipse is meant to bring in powerful, powerful, powerful change. It's not a normal ass new moon. It's like 10 times more than what a normal new moon is. So letting go of your ego and your pride is of significance. With Leo's energy here, don't let the past hold you back. South Node is in Libra and where this energy took place together. So expect powerful change, not letting something from the past hold you back. All right, you need to meditate and contemplate on where you're heading here pertaining to your blessings. Show the world the real you. Who the fuck are you? So if you choose to avoid, of course, the moon energy, and where the full moon's coming up in Aries, asking you to surrender to the divine. Anytime a void, of course, moon happens, it's in between transits, but from one sign to the next, right? So we're going from Libra into Scorpio, Scorpio into Sag, from Sag into Capricorn, first quarter moon energy. Anytime the void, of course, moon is taking place, nothing is coming out of that situation. If you don't utilize your discernment and make changes every time the moon cycle changes, according to the transits and how everything is happening, nothing will change. But there could be something that pertains to a blessing that comes through. Believe in the impossible. You never know until you try. All right. I love you guys. I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys later on for, I think, an astral roll. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Love you guys. See you later.